Good evening, everyone, and how is it going? This is Darksiders 3 for the Nintendo Switch, played on Switch 2 for the performance gains. This is gonna be part 5 of our blind playthrough of this. I did work a little bit behind the scenes as usual to try to get myself a little bit further along in terms of exploration and grind on all those optional places. I think I've done now a pretty good job of gathering everything that could be collected from all the already explored areas in the game. I went back through all of them and collected pretty much everything that I could find. That's not necessarily a guarantee that I have 100% completion up to this point, because there's always the chance that I may have missed one or the other odd thing along the way. But I think I've done a pretty good job up to this point. I have gained access to a new area here. Called the Scar, which sounds weirdly familiar, that name.
And convoluted as they come. I can't keep track.
Oh, you're a great help.
That was talking about the Lord of Shadows, because this is a conversation I got right as I was resuming play after streaming to go and explore with my newfound powers. Hold on.
Convoluted track.
Oh, you're a great help.
Perhaps.
The conversation was a bit too long though, so I could not capture the whole thing in a 30-second clip, unfortunately. It didn't feel like it had gone for quite so long. I missed like half of it, I think. It must have been like a minute-long conversation.
In some way, rattle you. Or he's gone utterly insane like the rest of his stinking world. He wasn't looking his best, was he?
She started by saying something like, why would he arm me first and help me and then choose to betray me after? It doesn't make any sense, or something like that.
No, he certainly was not. Enough. Time to focus on the mission.
You say so, mistress, and I believe... Yeah, I pressed the record button just as she was saying that. Because at that point, it had started feeling like I had exceeded the 30 seconds limit, so I had already missed the first section. The way it functions is that it's constantly recording while you're playing, capturing that video, and when you press the capture button, you hold it down, it basically saves to memory a 30-second clip of all that had transpired up to that point, if that makes sense. And then I believe I got a bit more conversation down the line like that.
How are you feeling, mistress?
There is much to process. I've had to abandon so much in order to move forward. It feels like a loss. And at the same time, I've changed.
Changed how?
I do not know.
Yeah, actually, I found that section of the lab, what was it, the hollows, where there was a bridge that needed to be raised in order to cross to the other side, and I could not because the mechanism was already on the other side. That's where I arrived using my newfound powers, right there.
Tales of brave fury have reached Targon's ears. He desires an audience.
Then go perform for him. You're entertaining, in a lowbrow sort of way.
But I'm not the mightiest horseman in all the realm, you fiery flatterer.
Yeah, I've now learned... I hadn't... Up to that point, I had not explored the Crucible yet. I decided to go check it out off-stream a little bit. But then I learned that there's a succession of 100 waves of enemies to defeat. And at that point, I have access to all 100, but there's a bonus 101 battle at the end that I do not have access to yet. So after 25 waves of enemies, I was like, nah, I'm just gonna back out. And try it again later, after I am sure that all the content of the Crucible becomes accessible. Since apparently you do get a good reward for managing to survive the 101 rounds of battle. I may not necessarily finish the game today, if I get the chance, hopefully I get to do that before the next one. Or maybe I'll even do that on stream tomorrow, who knows. Tomorrow I won't be at home though, I will be away all day pretty much, so there won't be much time for me to play in between tonight's stream and the next, so no guarantees, I guess. Yeah, and this is me opening access to this region that I am in right now.
The scar.
Another vacation spot?
There is something familiar about this place. One of the Sins is nearby. He and I have unfinished business.
Wrath is here?
Not for long.
Yeah, and it is only after I defeat Wrath, specifically, that... Can't you select multiple ones to delete them, the way you could on Nintendo Switch? Quick actions. Delete. Ah, like that. Okay, it's handled a little different, I guess. And here we are. You're all caught up. Pretty much. In those areas I went back to, there were some that I could actually have done a lot earlier than I did. Because I didn't necessarily need powers that were new at the end of yesterday's stream to reach them. It's just I had never noticed that you could swing across or things like that. I think I've played quite a lot actually since the last stream. Like 2 to 3 hours after streaming last night. And then another 2 to 3 hours earlier today, I think. So, yeah. Been busy. Can't break this one. Or these. I guess if they're half buried in the sand already. They're part of the main game mesh, maybe, or something like that. I have an idea. I think I know what I'm supposed to do. Like so. Oh! Is it okay? Boom, 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 boom. It's not even a jingle, huh? That's it, I've done all I could here now. Seems like it. With the stasis holo equipped,
Perhaps the stasis hollow will be useful here.
I agree, but... No. Silly. I didn't have too many souls, I think, right? Ah, but it's that view that you have to use, that you have to back out of if you want to efficiently move across and jump and all that stuff. Oh, and I have to kill all of these again. I should note I did manage to find a few new enhancements also. Like a couple. I went back to talk to that angel, Usil, and he did give me one such enhancement, I think Fafnir or something like that. Which I don't think I am actually using right now, but... Ah, wait. I had to defeat these enemies, but... in truth, that mechanism was still as if it had already been activated. Okay. But come on! You have to freeze it, they say, but if you freeze it, it's slanted, and then I can't land on it. I slide off of it. Or what? I need to freeze them for what reason, then? If not to use them as platforms. I don't get it. And now I have to defeat these guys again. This is getting old. What? I guess I can freeze these then. Okay. Ah! It unfroze. Wait. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah. I broke the game. Aw. Wait, what? That was weird. That was very weird. And I have to defeat these guys again. Yeah, I guess so. It's random then whether it drops an item or not. It did earlier, but it did not this time. There's no time to waste with that thing. This is loud. It's loading. Just die already.
And stick.
Okay, where to? Oh, there was another? Can't go that way yet. Eh? Oh, that was oil? Oh. And I set it on fire, apparently. If I have the power of ice, does that... Oh, okay, that still hurts me. Just wanted to make sure. Have to wait. messed up on the other side. Does it depend which one I hit? I'm just curious right now. No, it's always going to be 180 degree. Okay. Ah, you've got to be kidding me. I don't suppose I can use the whip to cross to the other side when the thing is moving, no? That would be too difficult, I think. I think you can anyway. I tried, but it would not trigger. I guess after you've already set it on fire once, it will not happen a second time. Because see here, it was not done moving and I could still use it to cross, so... How would you go about reaching that platform then? From there, perhaps? Ah, freeze it! Ah. Yeah, if I just read the text... The power of reading. Sorry about that. I should have read. The answer was right there. Really nothing underwater? Down that way. I don't know if it is because it is loading from the cartridge, but that was very stuttery here. I'm a bit confused. Ah, that way? Hey there, Volgrim. Hey there, Panda.
What would you ask of this humble merchant? Please take your time.
Drilling Annex.
As you wish. As you wish. This will be fun for both of us.
13.
As you wish.
31.
Goody. This will be fun for both of us. As farewell for now.
I don't know, it's nothing like the other games. There were multiple paths, I'm a bit lost here. Just posted a video in Discord, shows the graphics difference between Switch 1 and 2. Would you check if you will like the games better? Would you revisit some games to check if you like the games better? I don't know, it depends on the game. I have so many games that I have not even played yet on Switch 1 that I know look better on Switch 2, and I have kept them for Switch 2 for that reason. That may be a video I already watched, actually. Or maybe not this one. Yeah, the Pokemon game I know, because it got a patch to make them look better, but... It's not exactly like there are any games that I stopped playing because they were not playing good enough on Switch 1. Yeah, but these games got patches specifically to run better on Switch 2. Not all of them do. Only a very few did up till now. Like Link's Awakening did, and I already revisited that recently. Because it's a game that I had in mind of replaying. And when I learned that it was gonna get a patch for Switch 2, then I figured that was a perfect opportunity. I had in mind of maybe checking what's down there, but... Nah, maybe that's pointless. It does look like you should be able to reach these platforms up there, but... No, you can't get on top. I was wondering maybe if you could get on top of it, but... Is Darksiders a Switch 2 game or was it on Switch 1? It was on Switch 1 and it ran terribly on Switch 1. Terrible performance. I knew that when I bought it, but the Switch 2 was kind of on the horizon and I was betting on the Switch 2 giving extra performance, so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get it anyway. Because I had played the first few games and the rest were on Switch 1, but not running very good. Yeah, it's a good one. Well, I would say it is. Yeah, I've been enjoying it so far anyway. The lack of map is a bit infuriating at times, but I may do without it up till now, but I think it would be better if it did get one. Ah, yeah, okay. Let's see what that is. It's still a version of the game that looks worse than other versions because it was scaled back to run at least decently on Switch 1. But it kept dropping frames all the same, despite the cutbacks. So it's not the best looking version of the game, but it does run well at the very least. Yeah, they call it Flame. This one is, what is it? Lightning or Bolt? I think they call it Bolt, perhaps. Storm. Excuse me. Storm, Force, and Stasis. I guess you could see the Force one as being rock, Stasis as being ice, Storm as being lightning, and Flame, well, it's fire.
What do you want?
There's a human.
A demon!
A demon!
Can you get me out of here?
A demon! The way he said that. It's a continuation of the story of the other games, and it's been good. It's up to the standard of the others, I would say. Ah, for crying out loud. Ah, no, I didn't mean to do that. Ah, what a waste. Ah. Nah. I did not stop it at the right time. Now I need to get back up. Uh-huh. That thing hit me on the way back. Okay. This area forces you to use all of your powers in combination. You can tell you're close to the end of the game when the game starts doing stuff like that.
Good thing he's over there.
Friend of yours?
I doubt it.
Rhetorical question. I know you have no friends. Though you do have enemies.
I don't think it's aiming for me, mistress.
This is to call the lift, I think. Yeah, hold on. I'm trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go, what I'm supposed to do. Whoa. Where shall I go? Just jump down, I guess. Ah! Crying out loud. Stop blocking and fight me! Oh, that guy over there, huh? Where did you come from? She's a Geodude. Sometimes it's still a little stuttery, I notice. But I think it's still sort of limited by the access speed to the Switch 1 cartridge. I think it's still struggling to stream in some game data at times. Oh yeah, because right now the game isn't running particularly well. It was fine up till now, but it's better than on Switch 1, so I don't regret playing it on Switch 2. Oh. Uh-huh. This is a big place. When you start looking like down that way, I think the scenery is still too dense, and the game still does not benefit of the full power of the Switch 2, I guess. I think what's happening, is that whenever a game is limited by the CPU, more so than the GPU, that's where even Switch 1 games on Switch 2 will struggle more, because the CPU is not the area in which the Switch 2 got the biggest upgrade, I guess. And I think that when it is running Switch 1 games, it's still limited to 4 cores to run the games, or 3, I guess, because the Switch 1 had 4 cores, and 1 was always reserved for the Switch OS. And on Switch 2 it's 8 cores, and 2 are reserved for the OS at all times. But Switch 1 games cannot use all 6 cores, I think, because they were not programmed to do so. So it's only tapping into half of the CPU performance, I think. That's my theory, anyway. Whereas in terms of the GPU, it does have access to the entire, like, GPU power. I think that's what it is. And I think that's why you only get like double the performance in a game like Dragon Quest Builders 2 in those more demanding like PS5 maps. When you try to run them on Switch 1, it's like sub 10 FPS. It's like 8 frames per second or something like that, and on Switch 2 it's only 18 in the same spot. So it doesn't get all the way up to 60, but I think that's because it's limited to by the CPU. Even if you were to untap the whole like potential of the system, you still couldn't get to 60, probably, because it's still not as powerful as, say, a PS5. But it would be better still than through backwards compatibility. That's my assumption, anyway. And I think those games that are getting proper patches to run on Switch 2, I think they are tapping into the full potential. Although without someone actually hacking the system to verify, I guess we have no way of knowing for sure. Where is this taking me? Oh. So I guess this thing has to spin at some point. But it could not because something was blocking it. Go, 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 Geodude. You can hear monsters all over the place, but sometimes you do wonder, like, where is that noise coming from? Ah, I think that's what it is. Yeah, that thing could not have been spinning unless I moved it. Probably. Okay. Just trying to make sure that I am not missing anything. I think I did. I think I can see something that needs to be collected over that way. Ah, yeah, there is something. Guess I didn't see it at first. Oh yeah, I guess that platform was up there and I brought it down, huh? I did what? Ah, it's these guys that I could hear, I suppose. Makes sense. I'll face them in due time. I passed by here earlier, didn't I? Yeah, and I think I went through a gate that's at the other end there. Oh, and I could go through now if I wanted to then. Okay. Well, was I really done over that way? Or not? I came from that way. Maybe I can't go that way yet. The mechanism to open it is on the other side. Okay, then it's that flooded area that I had to go to. There's a crowd in there. I wonder if I should just crack open those lurcher things and just give myself all the upgrades I can afford at up to this point. But I'm not sure if there will be more stuff that Volgrim will have to sell me at some point. So you can buy extra stuff from the Crucible, but it's a different currency there. It's Crucible coins. Ooh, there's a big tornado there, I see.
If it wasn't so gaudy, it would be quite nice.
Another foolish demon building a temple to himself. All hail the conquerors. The cycle continues. To your knees.
Not dead yet? See, sometimes it will stop to load like this. Kind of annoying. If the game was installed to the internal memory, that wouldn't be an issue. It's just a shame they don't let you install the game if you want to. I mean, I want to own these games physically. I'm not a fan of digital things that can be taken away from you the day that they choose to close down the servers. I will not change my mind about that. But still, there are times when I wish I could simply install what I already have to get the benefit of the best loading times possible and not have to suffer through performance hiccups like that. There's this game coming up, or I guess it's already out now, that has a Switch 1 and a Switch 2 version. The Switch 2 version is a game key card. The Switch 1 version comes on a cartridge. I bought the Switch 1 version, not the Switch 2 version. It may load slower. Maybe I will be pestering against the loading times when I do eventually play it, but it's an uncapped frame rate on Switch 1, so it should run at 60 on Switch 2, just like the Switch 2 version proper. It's the same resolution, apparently. It should be 1080p in both cases. Or I guess it's a dynamic resolution on Switch 1 that can go up to 1080p, so in the end it should be the same. What's gonna be the difference? Maybe the texture resolution will not be quite as good, but and the load times will be a little slower, but at least I have the game on a cartridge, and it's on that cartridge. It's not an empty cartridge where you still have to download the game anyway. There's another one coming out, I think it's in July or something. It's the third game in a series of games that I already bought the first two for Switch 1. The AI, the Somnium Files games. The Switch 2 version is also a game key card. And it comes out on a cartridge on Switch 1. I think I'm gonna get the Switch 1 version. It may not look quite as nice, but, well, at least I will own the game. No one's gonna take it away from me. Even if that means that my experience will be a little worse. What is he doing? Calling reinforcements? I guess he did. Oh, wait, there's another. I thought I heard a crowd, but I think it's that tornado that I could hear. Greetings, serpent wolves.
Please take your time.
So this one is the lowlands. Lowlands away.
Farewell for now.
Guess I have to cross now. I think I've been pretty thorough up to this point. I should not have missed anything. Whoa. Whoa. Oh! It took away my 11,000 souls! Oh, gosh! I should have spent them. If I close it now... it's too risky. Maybe it's in the middle of saving or something. I don't want to find myself with a corrupt save file. Nah, never mind. Okay, I'll just take that loss. What was I supposed to do? Yeah, 0. I was at 11,000. Does it follow a predetermined path? Maybe it does. And you have to jump at the right moment.
Fury, that's no ordinary storm. Run!
Oh, come now, Watcher, I can...
You cannot fight the Tempest. You run!
Hey, wait, I was back at 11,000 just now. The counter just showed me 11,000 before I died. So what gives? Hold on. I'll just close the game and load it back up. Maybe I didn't lose them all after all. I was trying to run away, but if I'm not given enough time to do so... Why did the counter show 0 then if I still had like those 11,000? Nah, I know it does say 0 now. Oh well. That was a weird relic then, I suppose. I think it was a glitch.
Fury, that's no ordinary storm. Run!
See, I've got those 11,000s again now. Oh, no, I know what that is. Ah, I did not understand up till now. The souls you lose, you get them back when you kill that blue ghost that keeps reappearing. Ever since I started the game, I did not understand what those things were, but I guess, yeah, they always show up after I die, and it's only now that I notice. And I never looked at the souls counter until now when I was hitting it. I just thought, well, it's giving me a few souls every time I find one of those and I kill it.
Oh, come now, Watcher, I can...
You cannot fight the Tempest. You must run!
Yeah, in a manner of speaking, I guess you were right, yeah. You lose them, but you get a chance of getting them back, I suppose. Interestingly, it does not put them right where you died if there's a chance that you might die repeatedly there, which is cool, I guess. So if I get them back and then I go back to Volgrim, I can spend them. Ah, yeah, okay, cool.
What? This will be fun for both of us.
13,975.
This will be fun for both of us.
Well, there.
As you wish.
At least I'm sure I won't lose them this time.
Well, for now.
But let me get the safety, damn it. Ah. What exactly am I doing wrong? I figured maybe I'll wait till it's the furthest away from me possible, but that looks like an underground entrance or something, so I guess that's where I have to go. I think it's a little bit further away now. Okay, I'll try again. No! I wasn't there! I should have been safe! Ah, I have no way of moving faster. Not that I know of. Can it be even further away, leaving me a little bit of extra time? Yeah, where it was right there was just about the furthest away I had seen it go, so... It hurries towards me the moment I land on that piece of land. But it's coming back now, so I have to wait for it to finish its cycle, I guess. Yeah, those enemies are back, but well. Is it the furthest it can be? I suppose so. Okay, let's take our chances. Oh no, it's already shaking, it's already shaking. Okay, I made it this time.
Oh, shut up.
Alright, I made it. Good. It's a... Oh, okay, never mind. I guess it can suck me up even if I'm down here now. Should I expect it to come back? Or is it safe to go get these souls at the end of the hallway? No, 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 no. It isn't. I don't know if it's on a timer or if I'm just incredibly unlucky. Maybe it was on the timer, I don't know. Oof. It saved automatically when I was in that room earlier, so maybe there's a chance that... I hope that tornado goes away at some point, so I can explore a bit more, because right now it's very restricting. Eh? Wait a minute. Where am I? Oh, there was Volgrim here! Ah, okay, I had not even noticed that he was here, this guy. Oh, wait. Maybe I didn't leave enough time for the tornado to go, like, very far away. Such that when I go in the hallway, I mean, it turns back around and comes for me straight away, so... Okay, let's try. I don't know if it's gonna work or not, but... Ah, but I guess... Never mind. That demonic artifact that I got earlier, I guess it got saved. So I still have it.
Good eating. This will be fun for both.
For both of us. Show me your wares. I guess it's not gonna sell me much more stuff that I'm actually gonna need.
As you wish.
Maybe I am better off using all those souls that I have now.
This will be fun for both of us.
Okay, let's do 2 more if we can.
As you wish. This will be fun for both of us.
Yeah, so here I need about 11,000 more.
This will be fun for both of us.
How did I calculate this?
As you wish.
I need 10,000 more now.
Greeting.
Hold on.
What? This will be fun for both of us. As you wish.
Now I don't think I'll have enough for another one.
What would you... This will be fun for both. As you wish.
I'd rather have him hold on to them for me than risking losing them from dying. Okay, after I get to 100 on that arcane damage bonus, I will start upgrading the other two again. I'm not sure what good that will do. Oh. Hello. What's gonna happen if I resume the movement of that thing? Doesn't seem to work. Because now I'm stuck down here anyway. There's no going anywhere else now. Although I guess that should help you get up there, yeah. So that does make a bit of sense after all. What else can I do? Ah, okay. Um... It's full of similar blocks down there. So what? I gotta get another one? What now? I wanted to check up there to see if I couldn't reach maybe something secret. I don't know, maybe? Well, you can get up there, but there's nothing. Okay, fine. It was worth a try. So what, you just have to keep them coming? They disappear. Do you need to freeze the water first? Like so? And it stays frozen? Yeah, I guess that could work, but I don't know if this will allow the block to not sink. Hang on. Yes! That was it. Whoa. Where did you come from? Wasn't that thing close 2 seconds ago? No? Never mind. What about that other door? But I'm not gonna get out, am I? What was the point of coming here? That's it, I'm dead. I did not have a whole lot of souls though, so I did not lose much. What's the point? What does that even do? By the way, I just realized maybe I should check down here, no? There's nothing. Is there something in here that I am not noticing or what? No, that's the way I came from. What's the point? I can't survive this. And if I am transformed into that thing, like the way you sink at the bottom of the water, because I guess she's heavier, I'm still gonna get sucked up by that tornado, so... I think, yeah, there's another subway entrance over there, but there's no way I can make it in time. Can I? It's gonna come for me the moment I step outside. I don't know, let's try. Okay, I guess there was time.
You seem different, mistress.
Even if we stop...
Oh, okay, sorry, I thought my stream had died. You're off to work, okay, Panda. Take care of yourself. See you next time, buddy.
7, this world will be torn apart. For what? There will be a reckoning. I'm just not sure from where it will come.
I wonder if that tornado will be gone after I'm done. After I've killed the boss of this area. Maybe.
What would you... This will...
I'll feed him the souls I have. Before I attempt going out to collect that thing. I... but I think that angelic artifact is in my possession now. At least. You respawn, and there were no souls to lose, so... That's good. I think I may have been fine earlier, collecting it on the way there, but... It's the going back there and then coming back, I guess, that really does it. Should have checked how many I had before the fact. I'll check, but I think I think I have it now. Yeah, okay. Let's go. Let's move on. Yeah, something tells me it can suck you up through there. And I need the block from the other side. But it can't suck me up, I'm against the ceiling. That doesn't make any sense. What should I do? Really? What should I do? Oh, wait. I guess if I am transformed like that, it can't suck me up, can it? Okay, thank you. Wow. Except it's not leaving now. It knows that I'm here, so now it won't leave. Yeah, if I let go, it's gonna kill me, right? Wait, what? Oh, that block is being sucked up as well. Oh, wait a minute, it took the block away with it, along with it. Mm-hmm. Well, it should be fine now.
All who exist find themselves lost at times. This is the burden of living. This new self-awareness you possess.
So, I can be certain of nothing, is that what you're saying?
I am merely saying this. The Council chose you to undertake this mission. You, and you alone. They did this for a reason. They believe, as I do, that you possess greater power than even you realize.
Well, they said that Strife was off on another mission or something like that. Then Death, well, I don't know. The events of Darksiders 2, they take place after this one, I think. Greetings, horseman.
This will be as you wish.
As you wish.
Good eating. This will be fun as you wish. Farewell for now.
Hold on. Let's not progress too fast. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything first. Which way did I come from? The small ones are worth 2,000.
Goody. This will be fun for both. Farewell.
Farewell for now.
Well for now.
I thought there was something up there, perhaps. Two different paths. Do they go to the same place? Oh yeah, I remember this. I passed by here earlier. Yeah. And then I went down that way. Looks like you can go that way. Yeah. Okay. Where does that go? That keeps going that way. Hey, it's not gonna tilt and spill me over, no? Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Whoa. Don't think I'm meant to go that way, right? There's a high chance that if I try to go through that gap that these platforms go through, I won't be able to fit through. I won't be allowed. Excuse me. They will be, but I won't. Ah, I am back to that thing that I was trying to freeze earlier. Hmm. So you had to come to this platform then. I was right.
For all of their achievements, humans were outmatched in the apocalypse. Their civilization is now mere fodder for demons.
They truly were a pathetic species. But there are shades of intelligence in their monuments.
Have the humans grown on you, mistress?
Hardly. I pity their hubris. They believed they could control this world's destiny.
Still, these towers are impressively ambitious. As if they were reaching upwards, looking for purpose in the heavens.
No.
What irony they were consumed by hell.
Indeed.
Low battery, you say? It's true what they say, the Switch 2 Pro controller does have good battery life. I only recharged it once since I got it, and I have already been spending quite a few hours with these games. Well, I did play Mario Kart World a little bit off stream, I guess, but yeah, I've already been playing Darksiders 3 for at least 20 hours, all on that one charge, plus a little bit of Alien Isolation, plus a little bit of Mario Kart World, so yeah, pretty good. See how there's a thing there on the other side? I'd like to go there, but... Okay, I see that there's a switch on the other side of that door, so you could come at this thing from the other side. Is this another case of... Oh, you can take a shortcut back up if you want to. Okay. I'll check it out outside then. See what I can find. Maybe there was a way up and I simply didn't see it. I guess there's an entire platform that has to come down. Although it looks more like it has to go up than going down. Yeah. And it goes to that giant structure that's been overarching the whole thing from the beginning. Yeah. That looks too important to be something that you won't be getting to soon. I should not worry about it for now. Methinks. Ah, rejuvenation core, nice. Was that it? I didn't miss anything on the way? And that's a dead end for now. The conveyor belt was not affecting it. Boom. I gotta kill it before it can call more reinforcements. Okay. Gonna leave me alone now? I don't know. Is it wise what I'm doing? No idea. Was I supposed to go that way? No. What is this place? I guess I could cross. It is possible. But I have no idea if this is what the game intends for me. It almost felt like breaking the game somehow. So I did open a shortcut. That's cool. Yeah, I want to finish exploring what I did not explore then. If there's a shortcut leading to this place, then it has to be the way forward. Even if I don't understand everything yet. Yeah, up there. What was there? Okay, another locked door. Gotta do the freezing trick again. Well, actually, what is down that way other than your death? There's nothing else, right? It's a dead end. Ah, there's something up there, I see. How are you even meant to go there? Huh? Wait, what was she doing there? What was that? I don't think she could jump even high enough to reach that ledge. No. I would just fall to my death if I did try to get up there that way. No, there's really nothing in there, I think, that can let me go up there. That's a shame. It's a shame. Up till now, I don't think I missed anything, but this... Can't figure out how to get there yet. Oh, using that block? Is that how? Well, I can't get to the other side yet. But in truth... Nah, no, I guess you do have to freeze it anyway. For a fraction of a second, I thought that was not necessary, but I guess it was, huh? I died down there. I see there's a clump of souls. When did I die down there? Ah, Vulgrim again.
What? This will be fun for both of us.
I'm short by just about
As you
15,000.
Farewell. Goody, this will be fun for both of us.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
As you wish.
Well,
What would you This will be fun for both. As you wish.
no. I almost used the Luminous Visage.
What? This will be fun for as you wish. Take your time as you wish. Farewell
Farewell for now.
for now.
Prepare, mistress. The last of the chosen is here.
The last? You're sure it's the last one? How can you know? Unless she's keeping track of all those that I defeated up till now. Because what if I didn't find one that was elsewhere first, for instance? Then this wouldn't be the last.
Felt it. A pure hatred. Burning like an invisible star.
Finally, mercifully extinguished.
Ah, yeah. I opened the shortcut here as well then, huh? Well, let's go down. No, 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 no. Hold on a minute. Ah! Son of a... It's dangerous. I need to be on top so I can reach that place up there. But it's like these blocks are almost too far apart. Well then, yeah, they would be close enough if they were like that. No, not like that, silly. No? Oh, wait a minute. I thought I had managed to get two of them much closer earlier. Well, now they're glued to one another, which is not what I want. Ah, but no! I didn't mean to do that. I don't know. I really don't know. Okay, no! Ah! I was there! Damn it! For God's sake! Well, that was scary. Because I thought I was gonna die. So was that the way forward, or is that more like an optional thing? How can I be sure? think I know where one of these doors goes. That raised section that was closed before. One of them is, anyway. Yep. That's what I had in mind. It's gonna take forever. In truth, I have not really been upgrading that weapon. Like I probably should have. Damn, that thing is loud. What's the volume like in my headphones? I guess I could have taken the stairs, yeah.
Look there. You feel that? The vibrations of power that emanate from it.
No, but feeling isn't my strong suit. That said, I would recommend avoiding it.
Well, like before,
If I may
there's nothing new here.
What brews within is not part of your mission.
Interesting.
But even if I wanted to, what can I do? Oof, that performance, damn. Even Switch 2 can't power through that, it seems. But again, I think it's more a loading thing. I feel like I may have taken a wrong turn at one point. Oh. Wait, what? What? How did that happen? No wonder the game is struggling then. It's broken. Utterly broken. Whoa, okay, I almost died here. $10,000? Where did these come from? When did I die and lose 10,000 souls here? But with that being said, I'm not complaining, it's good. Give them to me. I mean, they must have been mine to begin with anyway. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, wait. Is there something down there? I may regret this, but I'm tempted to try. Didn't I pass Vulgrim at one point? No? Ah, yeah. There he is.
What? This will be fun for both of them. As you...
Ah, I wanted to make it 100% and then nope. You get 99 and that's it.
What would you ask of this humble man?
Hold on, cuz. Ah, there we go. The cursor sometimes disappears in those menus. It's, curious.
What would you ask? Take your time. As you wish.
Nah, feed souls.
What? This will be fun for both of us.
Nah, almost there. Okay. And then we'll focus on upgrading physical damage next. Well, that was a good item.
Help! Please!
There was a human down there.
Please!
Could that be the last one in the game? Because I feel like I have been... I feel like I've paid attention very well up till now to find them all. I can't get back up. This should be fun. I'm just a poor horseman trying to get back up. Give me a chance at least. Well, it should keep in memory that guy that I just saved anyway. Normally, I think it should.
Good eating. Please take your time.
This is called Chasm Overlook. Gotta keep that in mind. Because I'm getting back to Ulthane. See if maybe he is gonna upgrade my stuff once more for having saved a few extra humans.
How can my hammer
No.
be of service? All right. Let's see what
He did not comment on it, so...
Didn't think it was possible. Oh, what beautiful havoc you'll wreak with that.
Chance to spawn a health lurcher with this weapon. Item drop chance plus 30%. Well, mostly it's the passive that I'm interested in with this one. So there are a few now that I have, that I'm done upgrading. This one, this one, this one. That's 4, 5. I've upgraded 5. And I don't have any more Essence of the Chosen, so...
Interesting. All right. Interesting. Aiming to lay down a
Interesting.
mighty artillery?
Sliver of Adamantine. Yeah, I'm gonna finish upgrading that if I can. But I don't have any lurchers left that I can give Vulgrim, I guess. Or maybe I do now that I have
Good eating.
hold on. Greetings. And no, I did not get any more. I know that was a demonic
Make sure
artifact
they
that I got.
scream, horseman.
Because otherwise, that boomerang thing, yeah, it's actually kind of useful in some situations.
Good eat. Please take your time.
Now, well, I guess it does keep track of where you were before. Yeah, no, if you dash through things to breaking objects, you do not get the same bonus as you do from using your weapon to destroy them. I'm looking at that walkway up there. Is there a way to reach that? Well, I don't see anything of value up there, so I suppose you're not meant to go up there. Ah, it's fixed now. I'm trying to remember how I, well, I guess down here, yeah, I've already been. Is there an easy way to get back to where I'm supposed to go? I'm not sure that there is, to be honest. No, I think I'm gonna have to do that jumping thing again, which was super annoying. Well, I guess I did better this time. No, not that way. The other way. That jump is complicated, buddy. Well, I guess the game says, be careful, you're not supposed to go and fight this thing. But it's in the way. This is the way forward, right? Or at least I think so. That fan is gonna cause me a sore throat. It's super hot without it, but I'm at risk of getting a cold with it. Damn it, what was I supposed to do with that tornado? It's in the way. What more do you want from me? Yeah, also that walkway up there, I don't think there's actually anything you're supposed to do here. It doesn't seem to lead anywhere, and there doesn't seem to be anything on it. Well, having said that now, actually, you know what? Is that an opening I see over there? Now I don't know what to think anymore. I don't know. It sucks that it sends you back so far. That it sends you so far back, sorry. Excuse my poor English. But it doesn't stay frozen for very long. I was like, maybe if I freeze it, it won't be able to use this shield to block my hits anymore. Son of a... I wish there was a checkpoint close to where you die because of the tornado. I don't know, is that the way forward? Are you meant to go that way? I'll see if there's not a Volgrim closer that way that I can go back to. Maybe there is. Still a bit bummed that see? I much prefer that.
What would you...
Given the
This
choice.
will be fun. As you... do make sure they scream, horseman.
Rather than having to do the freezing the blocks thing every single time. It's still a little trek getting back there, but not as much of one, I guess. Can it get me through that wall or not? Okay, I'm supposed to get to that subway entrance, I guess. Go 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 go. Okay.
Goody. This will be fun for both of us. As you wish. Farewell for now.
Still a bit short, I see. Oh. Okay. What do I have to do here? What does it say here? 555 lawbirds, personal injury attorneys, free in offices. I don't know. And now it's shaking, so it's kind of hard to read. What could I possibly have to do to get across here? Ah, there's no time. I can't go there. Damn. And I can't see from down here where the tornado is before going, so that doesn't help. I mean, I don't think I'm stuck, but... I'm short on good ideas.
Could eat this. Farewell for now.
Yeah, I can't see where that tornado is before I actually cross and try to get to the other side. Well, yeah, here I can see it going that way, but... if there's a certain timing to be had, I simply can't see it right now. And I don't suppose you can freeze the tornado. That would be too easy, huh? I'm not gonna make it. Out of battery on the controller. Well, that's not helping for sure. Well, it lasted like between 30 and 40 hours, so that was a good run. I'll get my power bank. That way I can use it on the couch when it's charging. It's not pumping out much energy either. 0.4 amps. Which reminds me, I will have to recharge my phone as well.
Good eating.
How you doing, Volgrim? Not too shaky for you? I failed to see what I'm supposed to do. There's got to be something on the other side here, but... do I have to get back outside on the surface and there's another entrance further away? And as much as possible, I would like to avoid looking up the answers online.
What would you... this?
Every time I die, I get like 40 extra souls and I give them to him. Sometimes I do seem to be able to get a little bit further, not much. I did not see another opening, at least not close. I should observe it, I guess, from where I can observe it. It's never really far, I guess, because that drain that you have to go through is right in the middle. So it's always, well, not very far from catching me. I guess as long as I'm here, it doesn't see me, does it? Does it ever come back this way? It's a relatively safe way to take a look at it, I guess. I've really gotten myself stuck now, huh? Volgrim, you wouldn't have an idea, no? I think I won't have a choice, I will have to look it up. It's a solution I just can't come up with. And I don't know if dashing the way I just did, I don't know if this is actually making me move faster. And that opens something. I think you need to have a block remain on it, otherwise it doesn't work. I'll look it up. Because there's only so many times that I can take of this constant dying. Let me think. Walk through Darksiders 3, the Scar. We've been spending so much time in this area that I think shouldn't be too far from the end. The lowlands? No, that's not the... Yeah, actually, looking at the name of this
Take your time.
refinery. Okay. Block puzzle. Hang on. Ah, these ads. Can't stand them. shaking over there on my TV. How come the tornado? Wait. As long as you're in the purple form, you can't get grabbed by the tornado? Like, seriously?
Farewell for now.
It's as easy as that? There is no block. So what? This is more than a little bit annoying. There's nothing here that I can use. What's it like in the video of that guy playing the game? He does have a block and I don't. What gives? When I go there, that block isn't there. Hey, wait, I can't beat the game if the blocks isn't there on my game. Or do I need to fast travel elsewhere and then come back to fix the glitch? Yeah, because it makes sense. You would expect a block to be there to sit on the switch. But I think every single time I tried...
Good eating. Please take your time.
Every single time I loaded into this area, there was no block there. Try going somewhere else, coming back, maybe when it loads the area then. Maybe the bug will be gone.
What would you ask of? This will be fun for both of us. As you please.
I'm not so sure, buddy.
Take your time.
I believe I saw the guy load into the area in the video. But then again, he seems to be playing a completely different version of the game, so... That block still isn't there. Aww. You've got to be kidding me. What am I supposed to do? Huh? Or is the block gonna come through the door somehow? The basic idea is to know where the refinery is outside and face the flight of stairs to go back out of the area. Wait until the tornado is at the farthest. What? Restarting app. I've let the Tempest eat me a few times and restarted the game and nada. I haven't tried leaving the area and dying though. Doubt that will do you much good if the first two were a bust. It's restart the game or leave it alone. Well, time to play Okami then, says someone. Starting a new save. What if the block is the friends we made along the way? Yeah, they're all gone, Hydril. Like, holy shit, why is this thing missing? Or is it only invisible? I could try something else. I can't imagine loading the game in a different language is gonna fix anything. I don't know, I'll try closing the game and opening it up again. But apparently I'm not the only one who got that glitch. Apparently there's a speedrunning trick you can do to solve the problem without needing the block, but... well, if other people say they have the same problem and restarting the game and reloading the save did not solve the problem for them, I can't imagine it's gonna solve it for me. Man, no. Block is still missing. What's the speedrunning trick, I wonder? What should I do, I wonder? What should I do? I have at least one idea.
What would you ask of this humble? Please take your time.
Like, not coming into this area. Like, coming into this area a different way. I'm thinking of completely unloading the area and then reloading it, but not by fast traveling there. If I fast travel here and I get to that area again on foot, maybe that will fix it. Maybe if you force the game to load the area itself from traveling to it on foot, maybe that's a different, like, loading mechanism. And so that will fix it. I don't know. I don't even know why that problem is happening in the first place. It's crazy that they have never fixed it also. Leave me alone, all of you. I'm just passing through, don't mind me. There, I just loaded into the area. Will that block be there now, I wonder? Hurry, 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 hurry. Make a beeline for it. Nah, no. Didn't solve it. I could glitch the switch into staying where it is. That would be amazing. I want to go there, damn it. Son of a bitch, I shouldn't have to suffer through this.
What would you ask of this humble merchant? Please take your time.
Is it because of the presence of the DLC, I wonder? Hold on, I'm gonna turn on the lights because it's getting dark in here.
What would you ask of this humble? Please take your time.
Something comes to mind. Traveling to an area that has a block like that so it gets loaded into memory and then re-traveling back to the other area, and maybe that will allow it to stay in memory and be there when I travel there. It's far-fetched, I know. I'm willing to try anything that will prevent me from having to restart the game at this point. Anything. I know there was one... Near the place with the three swords, yeah? Down there. Yeah, here it is giving me the block I need. See, it's that block I need. Give me a block, damn it. Is there online a fix that maybe someone found? I couldn't see one there, just because I only looked at one source, so maybe I should keep looking. Missing block, Darksiders 3. If a block needed for a puzzle is missing, it's likely due to a glitch or a puzzle being bypassed. No, I did not bypass anything. The block might have been moved by the wind puzzle mechanic, or it could be a consequence of using glitches to skip parts of the game. I did not! Here's a breakdown of the situation and potential solutions. The puzzle involves a block that needs to be placed on a pressure plate to activate something, often opening a path or a door. A strong wind current in the area can move the block, making it difficult to position correctly. The stasis hollow can be used to freeze the block in place after it's positioned on the pressure plate, preventing the wind from moving it. Troubleshooting missing blocks. If you've been using glitches or speedrunning techniques, the block might have been affected. Or maybe I did without knowing it then. Use the wind. If the block is missing, try to trigger the wind again by going to the area where the wind originates, and then running back to where the block was. I have no idea. Restart the puzzle. If you're in an area where the puzzle can be reset, try resetting it to see if the block reappears. This is an AI solution that Google cooked up, by the way. Speedrun trick, if applicable. If you're trying to skip the puzzle, there may be a way to get past the puzzle without the block, but this might involve a specific sequence of actions. If you can't solve it, consider a speedrunning trick. Yeah. Reload a save. I tried. Watch a walkthrough. The guy has the block and I don't. Big queue, big problems. Damn, this is super annoying. Well, now that I've just seen a block. Vulgrim, my man. Save me. Save me from this nightmare.
Good eating. Please take your time.
Or they recommend to maybe fast travel somewhere else, back out of the game, to turn it off completely, reload the game there, and then reload the other place. I don't even know why it would save the block being missing. If there is a routine in the game that's supposed to load the block in, why should it be always failing? That doesn't make any sense to me. If all else fails, I still have another trick up my sleeve, but... Oh, wait a minute, no. What am I doing? I'm reloading the save. No, that's not what I should be doing. Hang on. Turn off the game completely. There's no update for this game, is there? Yes, I'm silly. There was one, and it already installed. Should I remove the update? Would that fix it? I don't know what the update does, so... I'm willing to try. As long as I get to keep my save file. Unless the game will not let me load the save file made with a more recent version of the game on the older one. I mean, that's something that can happen. If I go back to the Scar on foot...
Well, Matt Fury. All right.
Well, Mad
Let's
Fury!
see what that interesting. Aiming to lay down.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Interesting. If this doesn't work, then I'll try uninstalling the update. Maybe an older version of the game will not have the glitch. It's loading the game fine in other places. Why is it now all of a sudden that I am having such issues? No, I don't need to do that. See? All those lovely blocks that it's loading in just fine when I don't need them. But it is loading something. I'm guessing you can't move or take a block from somewhere else. You can move them just in a very limited fashion, but no, you can only make them slide on the ground by using your hammer on them. It's very limited. There's no hope of getting one from somewhere else to get it to where I need one. No, I wish it were... even if that may be complicated, I wish that option was open to me. It's not. Sadly. What is this place? Have I been here? Have I been here? I don't recall. It's loading again. Well, the game just automatically saved my progress. I remove these enemies from memory in hope that somehow that fixes it. Go, 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 go. Not getting my hopes up. Nah, it's not there. Damn it! So damn frustrating.
Good eating.
Going to try to uninstall the update then. Checks for corrupted data. Delete software. Not the save file though. It says version 1.0.1 now, but... What, you need to update the software? What? What do you mean I need to? I don't need to do shit. I could start it without downloading the update before. So what? Once you've downloaded an update, it will refuse to load up the game ever again. Unless you reinstall it? What is that? I'm gonna take out the cartridge and put it back in. But it says something about the cloud now. 10:14 p.m. Yeah, so the save file is still there, yeah. I don't need it. That's not true, actually. Well, yeah, if you're not leaving me any choice now, I'm gonna download it, obviously. I don't think re-downloading the update is gonna do anything. If other people are having the problem as well, it's not a problem with my update specifically. Maybe I should have tried deleting it and deleting the home menu icon as well. I don't know. I'm willing to try anything, to be honest. Remove the game card before deleting data. Why? Because otherwise it's gonna try to delete the cartridge. You take me for a fool? Well, now it's not showing that little cloud icon, so I think it's just an issue with the game. Don't think you can resolve it by the sounds of it. It just won't let me, right? Well, the save is on the console. It says 1.0 here. If I disconnect my console from the internet, maybe. Can't use airplane mode while the console is connected to a TV. Hold on. Bear with me. I'm going to remove the cartridge. Delete the icon from the home menu. Go into airplane mode. So it can't check for an update, although maybe the system still knows. Nah, no, it knows, it keeps in mind that the game needs an update, and so it will not let me start it without the update anymore. Despite the fact that it clearly let me do so before. That's almost evil. Damn it. But it's already in airplane mode now. Yeah, no, it's asking for the update. There's no choice. Yeah, sure, go ahead, download it then. Don't think that's gonna solve anything, but... I think it's because the save is 2.0 or whatever, it will need a 2.0 game to run it. Yeah, you could be right. Maybe it knows from the save file, that's a possibility. And deleting the save file is not really an option because I don't want to restart the whole game from the beginning, obviously. The solution is to skip the block puzzle. Happened to me too on New Game Plus, someone says here. Block glitch bypass, but that doesn't even seem to be... Ah, wait. How are people bypassing this? Yeah, the guy here has the block. Well, maybe I will too in 2 minutes, I don't know. Yeah, hold on. Ah! Pause the video. Yeah, no, it's not there, obviously. So what? There is a way to bypass it, then? They keep dashing. Okay, show me that again. You have to wait till the tornado is on the left side of the stairs, and then you have to go out, go in a straight line, keep dashing. My little finger tells me you have to do a precise thing there, probably. Okay, yeah. Well, it's worth a try, I guess. I need the tornado on this side, though. What, I made it! I made it somehow! Thanks, guy from the internet, for that trick. If this is indeed a way to solve the problem. It's a good thing you still have that option. Okay, yeah, I got here, but what am I supposed to do now? What did she say, by the way, when I activated that mechanism? What, I got rid of the tornado? No more tornadoes now?
Victory, mistress. I hope it was worth risking everything.
Did you hear it?
I heard only your screams and a monster dying.
Perhaps. Or perhaps the universe holds much more mystery than I ever imagined.
What does that mean, mistress? I detest philosophy.
Okay, so I think it was down there that the door was. Yeah, and there's a mechanism on the other side that you have to activate to open the door, but there doesn't seem to be anything to collect in that room, so even if I never open that door, I guess it's fine. And I guess this here is the way forward. Emotic artifact. Where does the game want me to go now? Anyway, that was scary. I'm glad someone figured out a way to bypass this. I would have hated never seeing the ending of the game because of that glitch. It's a pretty big one too, and if many people are having it just as I did, quite frankly, they should have fixed that. Okay, now if I could just, hopefully, hang on a second. If I could just find maybe, or I could go back to Vulgrim, I guess, to make sure that the game is saved. And now the block is there. Are you willing to bet? Nah, okay. It is truly well broken, I guess. It's weird that in the screenshot you see of this area, when you have to select the serpent hole, it shows that there's like a red, I don't know what to call it, like a spotlight on the ground, and here it's absent. Well. That way?
We're safe for now, but you're an idiot if you think anything ahead will be easy.
Are you ready for another round with Wrath, mistress?
Second and last. I owe him a proper beating.
Are we where I think we are? Ah, yes, okay. That's the one thing I had left to do here. No, actually, no, that's not entirely true. There's at least a little bit more left for me to do in this area. I'm gonna try to get that done now, before I end the stream for tonight.
Greetings. This will be fun for both.
I was thinking of checking the large area where the tornado was before. Oh, but yeah, there was Vulgrim there, now that I think of it.
What would you... Please, take your time.
Chasm Overlook, maybe that's the one? Yeah, after that I really have to go to sleep. I have to get up early tomorrow morning. That's not the one, no.
What would you ask? Please.
That was
take
not the
your
one.
time.
The Lowlands? Maybe that's the one? And right before the end, I'm tempted to check that block again, see if it's there. Because that was stupid. Yeah, that wasn't much. But all the same, they're mine. So I want them. Yeah, that's where the puzzle was. The one that did work. Yeah, I guess that's the second opening, and I had to run for this one over there, huh? A luminous visage. Don't say. Why is there lava down there? You see that? I think it's broken. I'm not supposed to see this, I think. Ah, no, never mind. No, there is indeed some lava down there. Okay. I'm disappointed. I thought there would be more loot. I mean, it makes sense that you would want to try to find out what that tornado was preventing you from getting to. But in truth, well, there's nothing. Nothing of interest. Because I think that luminous visage, I could probably have gotten it earlier as well. Isn't there another exit? I know this here is where I had to solve that puzzle. And see? This block is missing too now. There was a block here, and now it's gone. Huh. So even if I wanted to get back up there now, I can't anymore. That's messed up. That's a pretty big oversight, I would say. No. I came out from there and I made a beeline for it that way, I think, on my first visit. Yeah, I think that's how that worked. Well, anyway. I guess we're done. That should do it for today. Wait a second. I think I see another thing over there that I may be able to get. Unless I didn't see properly. I thought I saw something. No? No? Oh, I thought I saw something here. Okay. Fair enough. Thought I had seen something. Thank you guys for watching then. I'll be back tomorrow night. Probably won't have time to do much grinding or anything of the sort before the next stream, because I will be busy all day tomorrow. But take care of yourselves, and I'll be back tomorrow with more Darksiders 3. We may be finishing the story tomorrow. No guarantees, but it's possible. Take care. See you next time. Bye.